Todd Boehly has finally bought Chelsea Football Club. Is it good news for Chelsea? Is it bad news? What's the story? Is Abramovich a good guy or is he a bad guy? Okay, well, let's look at the facts. Abramovich, of course, earned his money or created his money in a bad time for Russia. Yeltsin was selling the state assets off cheap. And of course, Abramovich stepped in, bought those assets, and some of them he sold back to the state. He made his money at that particular period. Okay, does that mean that it should have been blocked when he bought Chelsea Football Club? Whatever your opinion, he bought it, and you have to say as an owner, he's been successful in my opinion. Incredible record over 19 years. He's won every trophy there is to win in Premiership football. And if we look at the ladies team, which he insisted on, the women's team has won 5 major trophies and has been the most successful ladies team in that particular period. An incredible record, 13 managers fired over that period of time. Can you say that's wrong, turnover? But actually, if you look at it, he hired good managers, but when they faded, he changed the manager. You'd certainly say he was brave and he got his decisions 100% correct. Incredible record, whatever you think of the money, just from the way he selected managers. So we look at Todd Boehly. What's he going to do? Well, he's got an incredible record as an investor. He's backed by Clear Lake Capital, who are going to want to see the investment paid off. Abramovich has insisted no dividends, no money taken out of the club for 10 years. So Todd Boehly's going to be investing. He's going to be building, not taking money out, as perhaps the Glazers have. He's obviously going to look to run it successfully. We look at F1 and we see that they've actually doubled, nearly trebled their profits when American owners came in. And of course, Netflix enabled them to be successful in America. They're opening more Grand Prix in America as Las Vegas takes on next year. And of course, that's going to make F1 even more valuable. Will Todd Boehly consider taking Chelsea more into that particular era where it's globally seen? And can he turn it around from a financial point of view to make it so that it's a massively profitable club, rather than at the moment a club that has backing of Abramovich? And Abramovich, of course, has invested 1.2 billion into Chelsea, which he hasn't taken back as part of the deal. In fact, the deal means that money goes to charity. So whatever you think of Abramovich, 2.5 billion goes to charity to help people that have been affected by the war in Ukraine with Russia. In fact, we look at Abramovich, we see that he had Ukrainian grandparents. Is he a good guy? Is he a bad guy? Well, certainly Chelsea fans will see that he's done incredible for the club, whatever you think of the money. Sanctions right, are sanctions wrong? Of course, that is controversial. We look at Todd Boehly. He likes crypto. He looks at fan engagement. Will he be doing NFTs? Will he be releasing perhaps a digital coin for Chelsea fans to engage? It's an interesting era, financially and from a sports point of view. Of course, from the Premiership point of view, we want to see good owners that back the clubs and build it. And that, of course, is what the fans want as well. If you're a sports fan, you'll watch with interest. If you're a businessman, you'll watch with interest. I'll put out the news, hit subscribe, please like and share the video, particularly with someone who's interested in sport. Thanks for watching Fast and Furious every day. I'll put out the information, what's happening and what it takes to be successful in life.